That was a couple of years ago. And then we had issues in between, but we finally got together and have a lot of fun, and she's been really a big, big, big part of my life for holding me together.
And I'm having fun too.
Yeah, she's been great. She comes over here and we practice and play and have a good time. And it's kind of like therapy for me. It's really been good. And I hope we're going to see if we can find some more four-handed music. I never even heard of that before. But we're going to see, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
You can sing too.
She's going to find it. We're going to learn it and then we'll have a party.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is a celebration of Ed's life, and I know most of you knew him. I don't think everybody did, but he was a great guy, and we want to celebrate and be happy about it. I saw him last night. I really and truly saw him last night in my dreams. I did. And he was just smiling, he had a big smile on his face, and then he just kind of walked away. But he was happy. So that made me happy too. And he's the one that's kept the yard forever, and now it's still going strong. And I'm not doing that much really, but he just has people coming here and cutting grass, and then he has people here cutting the trees down, and then he has people cutting evergreens or whatever. It's all taken care of. I don't do anything. Well, I do.
I don't believe that.
You just.
Pull weeds. Yes. I see a lot of you people walking, and it's always fun to say hi and have you stop and talk to me. I really appreciate that. And so anyway, we're going to have a little more singing going on. It's going to be more, not us, but her. She's going to take over. And we've got some really good singers, and we've got some, have fun singers. So it's going to be fun. Okay? Who's going to go first? Addie. Oh. Addie's our granddaughter, and she wanted to sing this song that she sang at his wake. Yeah. And she's maybe two. Am I singing the other one too? Yeah, maybe a little later. Okay. She's got two she wants to sing, but I'll have her sing the other one a little bit later. Okay?
Well, this I'm just going to sing a cappella, but this is, like she said, what I sang at his wake. So it's just called My Buddy, and it's like very symbolic of us because my grandpa was my buddy. So,
wait. She would call him on her way home from coming from class. She'd call him on the phone and talk to him, and he loved having her. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Life is a book that we study. Some of its leaves bring us sigh. There it was written, my buddy, that we must part, you and I. Nights are long since you went away. I think about you all through the day. My buddy, nobody quite so true. Miss your voice, the touch of your hand, just long to know that you'll understand. My buddy, your buddy misses you. Buddies through all of the gay days, buddies when something went wrong. I'll wait alone through the gray days, missing your smile and your song. Nights are long since you went away. I think about you all through the day. My buddy, your buddy misses you.
Now, coming up next. Jimmy.
He's understood.
Jimmy's ready.
Jimmy's too.
Jimmy, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy is a friend, and I heard him singing at the, well, he sings at the Traversos.
Oh.
And he's a Traverso singer. And also, he, I don't know where else he sings, but anyway, I saw him for the first time at the Italian Fest.
The fest,
At the
yeah.
Italian Fest
Italian
last week, a couple weeks ago. And I was so impressed. I'm going like, oh my gosh, I didn't know he could sing like that. So anyway, I asked him if he wanted to sing today at here. And he said, sure. So, he's on.
So I'm gonna do a couple songs, 2 songs, and I'm gonna do it.
Jimmy, here's your mirror.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jeff. I'm gonna do 2 songs. First, I'd like to say I had the pleasure of knowing Ed, and he was a great guy. He has a great family too, and I'm glad I got to meet everybody, and I'm glad I got to know Ed a little bit. Nice guy. He'll be missed.
Yeah.
But I got a couple, this is in celebration of him, so I'm going to do a couple fun songs. I hope you'll think they're fun. Well, one's fun maybe, the other one's pretty fun. So,
Did you hear that?
Stand by the Indian. We were past the Indian.
Darling, it's so nice to have you back where you belong. You got a napkin, darling, got a napkin, darling, you're still rolling, you're still rolling, you're still going strong out in the room. Sweet when that bangs, my favorite songs from way back when, yeah. Darling, have a little faith in me first, darling, never go away, yeah. You know, it's hard to keep singing like this. It just strains my voice. So I'm gonna get my friend to sing with me. You may know my friend. She's kind of known for this song. So I'm gonna bring her out here just for you. And I hope you remember her. Yo, fellas, well, hey, yo. Fellas, it's so nice to be back where I belong. Carol Channing, in case you want to do that. Fellas, I can tell. Fellas, you're still glowing, you're still going, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying when that band's playing, or the band does to go back when from where I came. So, wow, fellas, look at the old girl now, fellas. Dolly will never go away. No, I'll never go away. No, I'll never go away again. I have issues. I can only sing a song at a time.
I have a lady's hat, you could have worn.
I got to tell you about this next singer, though. Get my Sinatra hat on.
Are you gonna stay there this time?
I'm going to try to. Unfortunately, I do move. But there was a singer, and this was, this happened back in the 50s. He was making a Midwest tour. And he was going through the Midwest. He was in Ohio, him and his troupe. And it was late at night, and they stopped at this diner to eat dinner. So him and his troupe go into this diner to eat dinner, and they're eating, and the lady that owned the diner is working there. She's not only the owner, she's the waitress and the cook. She was like all alone. And here comes this tirage of people. She starts waiting on them. It's going crazy, but they're having a great time because everything is just off the cuff because she's swamped. They're having a great time. She closes the store. They stay there. They stay there till it was late, maybe 11 o'clock at night. They're finally going to leave. So this entertainer goes to the door and he wants to say goodnight to this lady, and he could not remember her name. So he called her by the name of the town. And that town was Calabash, Ohio. And that singer was Jimmy Durante.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard you will find to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams. But life becomes exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or it's on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. Now here's the best part. You got a head start. Once you are amongst the very young at heart. You know, I had a friend once. He was young at heart. He was always running around getting into trouble. Yeah, but he was only 5 years old. No wonder he was young at heart. I got a million of them. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. Now here's the best part. You got a head start. Once you are amongst the very young at heart. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, everyone. Here's my part of the show.
Okay. Well, you may be back. He may be back later. Okay. Cricket. She's a new friend of mine, and she comes from
Santa Rosa.
California. And she's with my son, and and she likes to sing and dance, and she's toured the countries.
The western states. And Vegas and Japan and Reno.
And well, anyway, she's very talented, and I'm enjoying her company here. I'm enjoying having her as our guest. So she said she would sing for us too.
Good.
I'm going to do something for my generation, and it's campy, and she put me up to it. I love you, Eddie. but so does Betty, 'cause you're such a handsome guy. Who's gonna kiss you? Who's gonna miss you? Who's gonna laugh? And who's gonna cry? I love you, Eddie, but so does Betty. Tell me, which one will it be? Make no mistake now, one heart will break now. Do you love her, or do you love me? Last night you took her to a movie show. Tonight you took me to a dance. Each day I'm hoping that you'll let me know that I've got the very best chance. I love you, Eddie, but so does Betty. Tell me, which one will it be? Make no mistake now, one heart will break now. Do you love her, or do you love me? Thank you. He's a Rebel by the Crystals. Does anybody remember that song? One person. Ding, ding, ding.
But I have some people I want to introduce to you. Oh, just a minute. Marvin? Where's Marvin? Marvin. Will you stand up? You and bring your lady. Yes, it's me.
Hi, Marv.
Do a silent routine here. Silent movies.
I thought you were a mime.
Okay, I'd like to introduce the new bride and her new husband of a couple,
Less than 2 months.
less than 2 months.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ann. And still in my heart all the time. But there's a very special couple here that came all the way up from Naples, Florida, that's celebrating their 60th year of marriage. Ole and Mary Pasaglia. Ole. Mary. They're married, guys.
Don't believe them. I need both of those.
Boy, if I'd known that, I would have gotten two of them.
So good to see you.
Mary is a friend of mine that I knew from golfing at Calumet. And Ole, of course, knew him very well too. And I didn't even know she was coming. She's been, and I have been going back and forth on the
iPad.
and she tells me that she's not.
I'm doing good.
She's doing good, but she's in.
She's a cancer patient.
Yeah, she's a cancer patient. And then I didn't know you were coming.
We came up to see a great-grandchild and a bridal shower this week.
Oh, I thought you came up just for this.
Didn't know about this.
Oh. Okay.
But I'm glad I'm here. It's really great.
We're glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Got a lot
Nice
of
to
prayers
see you.
coming.
I know. I told Marvin I'm all the way to Canada.
Prayers.
Yes. Oh, everybody has been so great. So great.
Thank you for coming.
You're so welcome. Glad to be here.
Are you gonna stay?
We're going to be here until Tuesday.
And you're going back to Florida?
Back to Florida, yeah. We'll be back in October. Wedding bells.
Okay, what, are you in, where are you in Florida? What's-
Naples, Florida.
Naples, yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, well, thank you for coming.
So much.
I'm so-
Glad to see you again. Okay, I'm back.
Any other announcements?
Thank you.
Babies? Engagements? Weddings? What? Nope, no other announcements.
It's a joke.
I didn't know they were your friends. Well, why don't you introduce them?
I haven't seen them in such a long time. Nancy and David Takashima, they live right down the block. And when I came to visit Ann the first time, because Ann is a sweet, sweet friend of my new husband's, I said, isn't this the street that Nancy and David live on? But I never expected to see you. We lived in the same neighborhood how many years ago? In the 70s? Yes, yes. Yes, we were just young children, though.
Well, I wasn't able to make their wedding, but this will be our substitute.
This is wonderful.
Okay, good.
Wonderful. Thank you, thank you.
Well, I'll put my pencil in here. I know later, would you like a break? Because we have somebody here who offered to give you a break once in a while.
Okay, that's fine.
So, where are you? Where are you?
Brett.
Fred?
No.
No, yeah, Brett.
Where is he?
Yeah.
No, not that Brad.
Never Brett.
Oh, I don't know.
He is here.
He is? I don't know. He's shy.
He is here. It is this.
What?
It is this Brad.
I didn't mean this
What am I mean? That's not the Brad. This is the Brad. We got 3 Brads here.
Oh, good. Well, yeah.
So you're the Brad. So you would help with my accompanist. if she needed for me to.
I did?
Did?
Well, you just. I heard you, Brad. What a nice thing I prepared some.
Don't you remember when I dragged you into the house?
Oh, yeah, I thought you were kidding.
Yes.
I do that a lot.
Come on, the Brad.
He told me he plays great country and he's really like a man.
No.
And this is your partner, I think.
Oh, God. Huh? Yeah, I know. I spent a lot. I didn't really prepare me. Seriously.
Well,
Seriously.
you don't need to.
This is going to be very interesting. Oh, Barbara, how are you?